It is a sunny day at the parks, and we are here for an update video. There's a lot going on this weekend. The official opening of Loch Ness is tomorrow, and we are here a little bit early before the park opens to get an exclusive look at Loch Ness before the general public gets to enjoy it tomorrow. But we're also going to be taking a look around the park and see what's going on. So let's get inside the park and have some fun. And we are preparing, and it's been a while, but Monique and Ollie are in the video today. Hi guys. Say hi, Ollie.
Say hi.
All right, so we are checking in for the media event. Like I said, today's gonna be about updates, but we are here for a media event a little bit early as well. And Monique has the media card. She's gonna be our model. Flip it on this side, babe. Let's see. So today, Loch Ness Monster, the legend lives on, features all new theming and innovation, 900 feet of new track, as well as enhanced queue and experience. And because of the media event, they gave us these cool lanterns, which I'm assuming are gonna be available for the general public, but it's like a cool like lantern, and it opens up on the top. Open it up. There we go. That is so cool. I love that. All right, guys, we got some cool stuff to check out. Stay tuned. We're getting inside the park in just a moment. And we're making our way into the park. One of the beautiful things about coming for one of these media events is you get to experience the park when it's closed. And it's also Ollie's first time at a media event. Monique's been to plenty of them. And as we make our way through, of course, we have to pay respects to the beautiful water features. As we make our way in, it looks like it's all functional. Ooh. What a beautiful day it's turned out to be. All right, and I missed the spiel, but it looks like we're heading right in. Last time we were here, we did get to take a look at the queue line, but we'll get another look today. I know that last time around there wasn't that much missing, at least not in the queue, but there's a couple of the parts of the experience that will probably be a little bit more enhanced today. In our last video, you guys pointed out some of the like homages and kind of callbacks to old rides. Obviously we have the Big Bad Wolf here, but there's some other ones I'm assuming that I'm probably missing out on. I wonder what this, well, I guess it, Fotherk? No, I don't know what that says, but if you guys see anything in here that you could decode for me, make sure to leave it in the comments. I'm gonna try to go over everything kind of slowly and get through the glare. If you see any callbacks to a particular ride of the past, let me know. All right, and we're at the load station. And just for Loch Ness, there's been a lot of new updates in the short time since we rode last week. Last week was just kind of an early preview, but today is the day before it opens to the general public. They have a new statue, so you get to see Loch Ness in her beauty up close and off the ride, as well as on the ride, because where the loops are is where the new statue is. In addition, my understanding is last week there was only a few monitors that were actually on, only one actually, when it should be a total of 4 inside of that tunnel system. So the experience inside of the tunnel should be a little bit more comprehensive, a little bit more themed, I guess you could say. So I'm looking forward to getting a little bit of that feedback and give you guys some insight on what Loch Ness is at its full glory. All right, so very cool. We're getting ready to jump on the ride, and we're actually getting mic'd up. So I'm gonna have a separate video, a ride-on video, POV video of us riding Loch Ness for the first time during the media event, and we'll be able to give you some feedback live while riding. I'm excited. And you see the fanny pack that they put on you? I'm gonna have that on me shortly. Oh gosh. All right, so we just got off of Loch Ness. He loved it. He said Nessie was scary. The ride itself is amazing. I already told you guys that last week. It was awesome that we got to ride it, and we were actually mic'd up. So I'm looking forward to releasing that. Don't touch the lens. Releasing that video with me on ride video, giving you some on ride feedback. But there is a new addition. The statue of Nessie that you experience has some audio cue with it. Amazing. Also, when you went through the tunnel, I've been hearing that the screens are on and off. I guess they're working with some technical difficulties. I did not get to experience the screens on the left-hand side, but there should be around like 4 screens that you experience. So once those are all up and running, I'm gonna imagine that the tunnel experience is gonna be spectacular. I just haven't had an opportunity to experience it and give you the feedback, but there was an audio cue that you could hear of Nessie on the left-hand side, which was pretty awesome looking. Now he's just veering off. But Nessie has come along well. I can't wait to be able to go down by the waterfront so I can show you guys Nessie up close and personal. All right, and the Food and Wine Festival is also still going on at the park. We're getting some food for the little one. Oh my gosh. And I was just about to say, as he grabbed the top of the sandwich, the crab cakes are here. We didn't get to try them last time around when we had the Food and Wine Festival video, but today we'll try them. We'll give you some feedback as we speak right now. All right, so this little guy right here is probably gonna be my co-star for most of the video. And Monique's trying to enjoy the food over here. Man, I was sad that the street crab soup was gone, but this crab cake sandwich is a great replacement. Whatever the sauce or mayo that they have with it is, it's delicious. Babe, what do you think? Have you tried it? The crab
really
cake?
good.
It's
Yeah,
good, right?
very good.
Not sure if you guys could hear her, but she said it's delicious. Well, she said it's good. I'm saying it's delicious. All right, so we're not able to go down there, but eventually you'll be able to get a really nice view up close and personal with Nessie. Maybe later today. They're currently doing some construction down by the little boardwalk, but there she is. When you go through the interlocking loops, you see her on the first loop, but on the second loop as you come through, you get an up close and personal experience with Nessie if you're on the right-hand side, and there is an audio cue that you'll hear her kind of like growl at you. It's a nice growl. She doesn't mean anything, but yeah, that's the highlight of the ride. That new update really takes it to a whole new level. Ollie, how's that shh puppy? Shh, shh puppy. It's a hush puppy. Ollie, shh. And of course, once again, we pay respects to the beautiful water features here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. It's nice to see them all up and running as we make our way into Ireland. There's a lot of updates to talk about, some of them not necessarily park related, but, or at least not necessarily Busch Gardens related, other parks. We'll talk about that in just a moment. All right, and our first piece of non-Busch Gardens Williamsburg updates comes in the form of ha ha ha. Hi, baby. I feel like I'm going to be interrupted every clip, but that's okay. I kind of enjoy it. But our first piece of non-Busch Gardens Williamsburg updates is a neighboring park, Water Country USA, a partner park. If you have a pass for both parks here, you could get yourself some access to the reopening of Water Country just around the corner. Water Country has amazing rides like Aquazoid and Cutback. Aquazoid Amped, which is the newest slide over there. They amped it up. But Cutback is an amazing water coaster, something that's comparable to the water coaster over at Volcano Bay in Orlando. So Water Country USA is honestly one of the best water parks I've ever been to, and the fact that it's reopened is exciting. We might make our way over there on Saturday for the reopening and bring you guys along for the fun, but definitely an update that I wanted to share. In case you didn't know, the summer is here. Another update here from Wolf Valley. Something I've been noticing that they've been doing the past couple of weeks is they've been updating and putting some new grass out for the wolf enclosure, which is very nice. It looks like the waterfall itself has been tended to. Looks nice and clean. You see the stream going down. Also, this barrier right here, the wood looks like it's brand new. I think it's called the bulkhead. Up here it looks like the old wood, but the grass itself, it has been redone. That looks so nice and fresh. I'm not sure if the wolves have been out today, but it looks like they will be out around 5:15. And a nice little surprise, Lorikeet Glen is open, and Monique loves this little attraction, and Ollie has never actually been through it. So let's make our way through. Let's say hi to the birds this season. And one thing we've never done is we've gotten the lorikeet nectar. It's sold here. It's this little thing right here. It's something you could actually take inside the aviary and feed all the birds firsthand. Monique has it right over here in her hand. That's what it ends up looking like. They give you a little cup like this. It's $5, and I think your annual pass holder discount applies. Let's make our way in. Let's feed some birds. Bam, and we're in. Look at these beautiful girls. All right, they said if you stick your arm out like this and get as close as you possibly can. Nope, she does not want to jump on, so don't push her. Find somebody else who wants to. But, oh, somebody just landed on my shoulder.
Is that the one that's not allowed to have it?
Yeah.
Which one?
And check it out. They are super friendly right now. I think Monique is regretting getting the food, but they're having a blast. There is some birds that you can't feed this nectar to, so just make sure that you're aware of that. They do let you know as you enter. Wow, I don't think I've ever had them be this friendly. Look, I got one on my head, one on my shoulder. Say hi to the camera, buddy. You're a celebrity now. And Monique has like 6 of them on her. And Ollie's probably like, what the heck is going on?
Look, bud.
Ollie, you think that's funny? All the birds landing on mommy? Huh? He was having a great time. He did get a little nip for one of the birds, but you know, that's to be expected. The birds are just having fun and eating their food, and Ollie's excited. But check them out. Look, they let you get all nice up close and personal with them. They're super beautiful. Hello, buddy. Thank you for that up close shot. And the nectar, that $5 is well worth it. This guy right here, I believe, is one of the ones that cannot eat from the nectar, but he doesn't even really try. Hi, baby. All right, our next update comes in the form of a new Loch Ness beer. This is a custom-made beer for the reopening of Loch Ness. It is a lager. I'm not a huge connoisseur of beer, but of course, if there is a new beer for Loch Ness, let's go ahead and try it out. Thank you to our friend Paul, IOM Geek. If you haven't checked out the channel, I'll try to put a card somewhere here. Make sure to check him out. But we're gonna try out, what's that? We're gonna try out the Loch Ness beer.
Well, in this one, we're doing it.
Got me a little bit of a mustache. Oh, and that's actually really good. Nice and refreshing. It's a warm day at the park, and I think this is going to be a hit. Yeah, I think it's 2 thumbs up. Even though beer's not my thing, this one's a pretty tasty one. And finally, we got to head down by the waterfront and check it out. This is the statue of Nessie that on the final loop as this team goes through, you get to experience. And oh, we even heard the audio cue. It is a super cool experience. I mean, she looks amazing from down here, but also when you're on the ride, it is a super amazing part of the experience. Honestly, I think this is the highlight of the ride. It's just as you end the ride on the final loop, but it is a really cool encounter. If seeing Nessie wasn't amazing enough for an update, check out this update. Finally, the margaritas are frozen. Delicious. It is a warm day, so this is a welcomed surprise. They've been kind of watery the last couple times, and finally we're getting a frozen watermelon margarita. All right, and for our next update, we get up close and personal with Ollie. All right, buddy, back up. They love your face, but let's talk a little bit about the update. So it's a little bit of a lack thereof update. So summer is just around the corner. I know that Water Country opens up this weekend. We talked about that earlier. But the summer concert lineup here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg has been kind of like a staple at the park, and we have yet to get a concert lineup. Last year we did come for Flow Rider. We had an amazing time. I thought that was an amazing concert. So I've been looking forward to the lineup being announced. June is just around the corner, and we haven't had a lineup announced yet. Typically, there will be like a board right here with all the artists coming this summer. So I'm looking forward to hearing what they're going to do for the summer, but I just don't know what it is. I know that they said that this year we're going to get a whole new, like a summer event. Maybe the concert lineup is not what they're looking to do, but whatever it is, I want to see an announcement, and the summer is just so close that I'm kind of predicting that we're going to get it very soon. And for our next update, we head on over to the Black Forest Special Event Center. Back here, we got some of the houses that come for Howl-O-Scream, but we also have, and it's right next to Fest House, we also have some rumors for the 2025 season. 2025 is going to be the 50th anniversary here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and although nothing has been announced, the rumors continue to circle something potentially coming back to this area. A family invert is now the strongest rumor. I keep on holding hope out that we're going to get a RMC back here, so an Iron Gwazi big brother would be very nice, or at least a little sister, whatever. As long as we get an RMC, that would be nice, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. That being said, the rumor is still that something is coming back to this area for next year. We haven't had any like solidified rumors that have come out for it or updates, but I feel like something is coming very soon. So keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears peeled, keep your ears to the ground. Something may be coming to this area, and we may be getting an announcement very soon. They're gonna have to eventually file the permits for construction and starting to clear the land, and I think some of that stuff is right around the corner. Look at Nessie. All right, we just came on over to Italy to grab a quick bite before we make our way out. Guys, I am most excited for tomorrow to figure out what you guys think of the updated Loch Ness. I had an amazing time riding Loch Ness and that statue. I want to hear everybody's opinion on that statue. Make sure to comment down below. Once you ride Loch Ness, what do you think of the statue as well as the audio track that comes along with it? A lot of updates coming on out here in the park. A lot of things that we brought you along for, and we really enjoyed bringing you guys along. Don't forget to go check out Water Country USA if you enjoy the water parks. It's definitely a great water park here in the area, and also a very comparable one to the larger water parks over in Orlando. We had our partners out. Ollie and Monique helped us with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along. We enjoyed bringing you guys along. But until next time, don't forget to ask yourself, have you been entertained? And check it out, just behind the sweet shop as you enter. We came in through a different entrance because we were here for the media event. We didn't notice this at all, but a little bonus update here at the park. The deck is back, and so are the lockers back here. So if you're looking to get yourself a little bit of a seating area while grabbing some treats or eating some food, now they have this composite wood, which should last for a lot longer and require a lot less maintenance. It looks really good.